Hey, welcome back to Corbellic Studios. I'm Corbellic. Today we're going to be doing a Native American Indian chief. This is kind of like a silhouette, kind of colorful look, but it's also like stenciled. And I mean, the whole purpose of these videos that I'm doing in this series is to show you that you could create fast artwork. You can make it look simple. You can make it look sleek. You can make it look modern and clean. And you don't have to think about spending so much time into your artwork in order for you to make sales. You can do this yourself and you could just have fun with it. The most times the paintings that I've created that had the most money is that paintings that I've had where it is this simple, sleek, modern day look. All right. And we're not spending any time into it. I play a game with how quick and how fast I can get onto the artwork. And you could do this yourself. So let's get into it right now and let's get it done and over with. And boom, look at this painting right here. Look, I'm gonna make this so simple where I'm not even gonna do a background color or anything like that. It doesn't always have to be a background color. You could just always have it be something really powerful where you just have the white background. So because you're so confident in what you're doing. So look at this. That's what we're gonna do. We're going straight into it with the 1-inch brush, heavy strokes. You see, there's no mistakes. I'm just going straight into it, straight confidence. It doesn't always have to be complicated. Once I started understanding what my market was and that people were buying some of the most simple art, it freed me in my mind. I was like, oh, really? So this is what people want? Then say no more. And then sometimes people get so caught up in their head, they're like, no, I don't care what the market wants. I got to make it difficult. And that's just crazy. That's your ego being involved where you won't let the market dictate what they want. They don't know any better. I need to spend 20 more hours on this painting. No, you don't. Just let it be. Let it be and give them what they want. They're like, I want to buy it right now. And you're like, no, you don't understand. I need to spend 16 more hours on that painting and then I'll get back with you. That's like masochism. Don't you want the money and just get on to the next one? See, that's the real problem that I'm discovering with being an art coach is that people who say they want to be artists, or people who say that they want to make money from their art, they really don't want to. What they really want is they just want the title to be an artist. And there's two different types. That's when your egos evolve. And there's nothing wrong with that. I can't break you out of that because I'm not a psychologist and I'm not a therapist. Sometimes I feel like I'm a therapist because I have to try to work people out of their mental blocks in their ego of being involved in the artwork and just letting go and letting simple art be what it is. You can't control it and you're trying to control it too much. So there's different types out there where there's the kind who's like, you know what? I've been through enough art fairs. I've been to enough cycles. I've been through enough pain. I've been through enough art events where I didn't make any money. And then once you're at that level, when you've been through enough and you're tired of the games, or you're just tired of the artist part. Oh, I'm an artist. You've been an artist long enough, so you don't care anymore. You want the money. Then that's when everything that I say clicks. See, mostly my program really clicks for people who been in the art market for a while and they understand how it really works, and everything that I say is true because there's no time that we're wasting. We want the money because we already put the work in as being, oh, we're artists, oh, but that doesn't pay the bills, does it? And there's been plenty of times where I was the artist, but I wasn't making money. I was the artist and I was showing up for art fairs and I was socializing with other artists and I was playing the part. And you know what? I can't knock anybody whose journey is still that, because I think in order for most people to be successful in this, you have to go through that, because we're human and your ego gets involved and you want your ego to be the artist part. If you haven't lived that part where you fantasize about it, like how they show it in the movies and stuff, you still want to go through that. You want to go through that process of being like looked at as the artist. And if you haven't gone through it, you're not going to want to go through the part of being like, you just want to make the money quick and you want to be an eBay artist. Because some people are like, what, eBay? I can't sell my art on eBay. I want galleries to look at me and I'm a prestigious. Your mindset is thinking like the 90s are coming back or something, and it's not. And you're not understanding what the market is now. But that's fine. I can't walk people out of that. I would never do art that's that simple. My whole journey has to be difficult. I can't do anything that's that easy and make money. I'll feel guilty. I actually have some people who wrote me and said that they feel guilty for selling art, making money on something that took them 10 minutes to do. I mean, imagine that. How do you talk people out of that mind trap? How do you talk people out of that psychological or that psychology? Look, we just did this together. You think I'm going to trip off of this? Look, this is beautiful. Very clean, very sleek, very modern. We just did this in 5 minutes. Now, you think that I'm going to feel bad about selling this for $100? You think that I'm going to feel bad because it took me 5 minutes to do it? No, you're going to feel bad about it, and you feel bad about it. But those who aren't going to feel bad about it, you want to make the money, you want to learn how you can do this yourself. We work off the Projector. I'm not trying to go off of references and and do any that free hand stuff. No. We're past that. All right. If you want to learn how you can do this yourself, how you can have your account set up for you, copy and paste, download all the templates that's there for you on eBay, and click the link below. Join us in the free eBay art community. Get started, and I'll see you in the next video.